my goodness, it feels so weird filming again, but I want to try to vlog again because I do miss it so much. To restart this vlogging experience again, I feel like it's just proper to do a watch me put some makeup on. Nothing intense, just like my everyday feel. Look a little decent than this. Okay, anyway, I do need to moisturize my face because it's really dry. I'm going to moisturize my skin with this. I use this for every single thing, you guys. This is like $20, but sometimes when it goes on sale, it goes on sale for like $17, $18. So whenever it's on sale at Shoppers, I like take advantage. And so while I've been gone, there's a lot of things that has happened in my life that you wouldn't even imagine that it happened within a 1 year time frame. I need to let this absorb into my skin first. But yeah, there's so many things that happened. I'm not really sure if I want to get into that right now. I mean, first thing, well, the one thing that's the biggest thing that happened is that my ex and I are now separated, which is not always a bad thing because we are actually good friends now. I mean, not like close friends, but we are good friends. So we talk, we co-parent. I feel like we are okay. It's not like the most terrible thing that's happened, you know. And then like after we separated, I went into nursing school. So that's something really, really positive that I'm always thinking about, and how lucky I am to be doing that with 2 kids and be in a full-time nursing program where it is so challenging and it's a lot of pressure. It's crazy. It's insane. It's an insane program. So whoever is in that program, I salute you, especially if you are in that program and you are a mom or a dad, then I also salute you even more. So because it's definitely hard, especially if you don't have anyone around you, like if you don't have your parents. Or I'm lucky enough to have my family. I mean, it's already hard enough even having my family's help with me. It's still very hard because their time is limited. You know, they also go to work. My sisters has school. My older sister has her own business. So everyone else is busy, you know? Like I can't always always rely on them. Of course, they have their own life. But I'm still lucky enough to have them there, to know that they're there whenever I need them, and you know, they babysit for me. They watch over them whenever I have my midterm going on. Like if it's midterm week or something, they can watch over my kids, or they can pick up my kids, or they can drop off my kids. So it's really, really helpful. Even though it's only like a 1-time 2-time thing a month, it's still a huge help compared to nothing at all. So I'm using the Becca backlight priming filter right here. I've been using this and I love it. I love the smell of it. I'm just gonna put that all over my face because I don't have much time. I don't know if my dad's actually able to pick them up today because I have a midterm on Friday. Today's Tuesday, and I always need at least 3 days to study for a midterm or any test. At least 3 days or more. It's just the way I study. I feel like I can't whenever I study last minute, it never works out. So now I'm going to use a NARS Syracuse All Day Luminous Weightless Foundation. I love this. I just never get sick of this foundation. I used to have this in a shade called Barcelona, I believe. But my sister, who is a very clumsy girl, dropped it. That bottle was probably still like 3/4 way full. She dropped it on the floor and the glass broke because it's a glass container, right? The glass broke. So I almost cried. I'm just kidding. I'm like, you gotta pay for that. I'm just kidding. She was offering to pay and buy another one, but I'm like, it's alright, you know, like, you're still a student as well. I'm not gonna expect you to buy me another one, because that's a $67 bottle or something like that. I don't know. And now this, I'm lucky enough to have a very, very sweet Aunt Marilyn, if you're watching this. Okay, now whenever I don't have wipes, I always have sanitizer with me because I have kids and I always have to sanitize their hands too, along with myself. Whenever I don't have wipes with me, I just sanitize my hand and it doesn't feel as sticky anymore. Because for some reason, the alcohol just like dissolves the oily feel on your hands whenever you use your hands to put your foundation on. Okay, now that that's done, I'm just gonna quickly... I'm gonna prep my lips first because it's so dry. I'm using Burt's Bees Peony. That's how you say it, right? Lip Shimmer in Peony. Now, this is not the best shade. I could have got the... like a matte shade, because this one is shimmery. And it's like extra. So I don't like it, but you know what? I'm not about to buy another pack of that, since it's probably like $5 for a small thing, for such a small thing. So I'm gonna finish that first. And now I didn't even tell you what I'm using for concealer. This is the Make Up For Ever Full Cover Waterproof Extreme Camouflage Cream Concealer. And this, I'm pretty much applying that all over my under eye circle and my eyelids, because I have a lot of discoloration in my eyelids. Well, not a lot, but you know, I have some. And it's gonna... like, you guys can probably see the difference the way I do my makeup now. Like, before, when I wasn't as busy as I am now, I would use different kinds of brushes for every single thing that I use. Like, concealer brush, foundation brush, primer brush even. But you know what? For someone like me who just was very, very limited time. I'm at 9 minutes. I can't believe it. Was very, very limited time. I can't, like, I just don't have time to keep washing my brushes. So I just rather use my hands. After all, your hands are the best tool you can use. I mean, I clean my hands, so I'm good. Okay, now that I'm set, I'm gonna use my Laura Mercier, of course, loose setting powder in translucent. I just wasted like... this is probably, you can see it, this is probably the amount that I'd use for 3 to 4 days of makeup. So I only use limited of is not just the foundation, not just the liquid stuff. I use an all-in-one, well, for myself at least. I mean, if I was gonna do someone else's makeup, obviously I'm gonna use a bunch of brushes because you definitely want to achieve a certain look. But for me, if I'm just doing my everyday makeup, I'm not about to waste extra brushes. Just my personal preference. You know, I used to be one of those people that use different brushes with different type of makeup. But I'm gonna use this. I use this for my powder to set my foundation. Now I'm gonna use it for my bronzer, and I'm using my Naked Urban Decay On The Run as a bronzer part here. I've had this for such a long time, and I don't think they still sell this, but you can use any bronzer, of course. I just want to use this up because I don't want it to go to waste. I mean, it's still good. It's still a good product. It's not expired or anything. I haven't had, you know, irritation on my face so far. Oh my gosh. I feel like there's hair that went in my eye. So there's that. Now, I always like to use, this is my favorite nowadays, I like to take my Kat Von D Monarch eyeshadow palette and my actually, you know what, I'll do my eyebrows first. This is my, I got this from Miniso. I don't know if I'm saying that right, from the Philippines. So I have like a few left. I mean, actually that's still a lot, but I got this for like 50 pesos, which is $1 in Canadian dollars, like $1.50 or something, and it's super good. So I'm pretty sure we have Miniso here in Canada, or I don't know if you have it in the US or something, or anywhere else, but I know there's one in the Philippines and I know there's one here in Canada, so I don't know where else, but I'm using that. So I leave this area here, like the inner part, pretty much not filled. So what I like about this is it comes with a brush right here. So like a little spoolie, I guess, that you can blend the brows with. So you pretty much just use that to make it look more natural and not, you know, not so obvious that you filled it. So I was even planning on staying here at the library for a longer time, but I think I can't do that now. Oh yeah, so I'm just using my good old Great Lash Maybelline clear transparent. I'm pretty sure this is mascara, but I'm just using it as my brow setter. Just makes the brow looks more natural, you know. So now I'm gonna take this one, my MAC, my best friend 224, and the palette that I talked to you about. I'm sure there's a hair that went in there. Okay, anyway, I'm gonna use the shade right here. So this is called, this is called Deadhead and Shadow Box. So I'm gonna use Deadhead and Shadow Box together. That's just been my go-to. And since I have a really fluffy brush, it doesn't make the overall look super intense, so it just gives it a hint of bronzed look in there, since that's still my all-time favorite. So as you can see, like, it's very bronzy but nothing too intense. And now I'm gonna take this shade right here just to like blend the brow bone, so it's not too, so it stands out a bit more. And I'm gonna put that in the inner part of my eye as well. Sometimes when I feel like it, I'm gonna put the same combination of eyeshadows on my my waterline here, or what do you call it, my lower lash line, but I'm not gonna do that since I'm not going anywhere special. I'm gonna put some mascara. I have this sample size by Make It Forever, the Excessive Lash. I'm gonna put that on, and I'm also gonna put on this L'Oreal Infallible lip paint in Spicy Blush right here. So I'm gonna put this on. About 20 minutes. I can't believe this. This one makes your lashes look extra good. Do you see the difference? I'm gonna sanitize my hand again because I feel so sticky. Especially I don't have wipes. So I'm gonna, once I go inside, I'm definitely gonna wash my hands, but for now I'm gonna sanitize it. I feel like I should put on some eyeliner, but that's just gonna change the whole entire look, I think. So I'm just gonna leave it here. And can I do that? Yeah. Oh my gosh, it's 2:30. I have like 3, 4, 5. I have like 2 hours to study. So here's how my makeup looks. It's very subtle, as you can see, like especially when you put your glasses on. If you guys wear glasses, if you think that your makeup looks a little too much without your glasses, then don't worry about it, because as soon as you put your glasses on, it's not gonna look like anything, because it's pretty much gonna take away your whole entire makeup with your glasses on. So yeah, there you go, you guys. I hope you like this little get ready with me video. I'm gonna try to film more, I promise you guys. I'm not gonna promise. I'm not gonna say how much I'm gonna film yet, but I'm going to really try my best to film a little bit more. By the way, guess what I got? McDonald's! And what I always order from McDonald's is fish fillet with added thigh sauce. So the tartar sauce and the thigh sauce all mixed up. And then I get well done fries. And I'm pretty sure it's cold now, which sucks. And I got coffee, because they have their coffee for $1 today. And of course, you gotta have this pot of gold for studying. I promised my boyfriend that I would reduce the amount of chocolate that I eat, because I eat so much and it's so not good for you, pretty much. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna go now before I continue rambling on. Yeah, let me know if you guys want to see any certain type of video next. You can comment that in the comment section below. And until next time, I will see you guys soon. Bye.